the phone. So why haven't you gone on with your life? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, that's what you're doing right now? That's what you call us? Then shut the fuck up. If you're afraid to show up, then get off the phone. Because at the end of the day, you're just revolving. You're doing dumb shit, trying to put on for an audience. Show up then.
Listen, bro, it's time to see me now.
Then show up.
You sound like a hoe right now.
Man,
I'm
okay.
talking to you like a
But you ain't gonna show up though.
It's time to see me now. What you gonna do?
Wait for your bitch ass to show up. Man. How so? By giving you an address to show up to in New York that you bitched up from? Oh, please. Oh, man. Then shut the fuck up. Then shut the fuck up. Oh, bitch, please. You are the #1 snitch on YouTube, so miss me with that bullshit. You already know if you show up, you ain't never gonna go back home again. So why don't you miss me with the dumb shit, nigga? Oh, man. This nigga talking about boxing. Call me when you get to Boston. Like, how you talking about boxing, but you talking about police and shit? Bitch, please. Oh, I always talk out about integrity and character, really? Man. Like I said, hit me up when you're ready to show up, because you just trying to put on for an audience right now. Oh, that's what's going on? Oh, so you're not putting on for YouTube right now? You heard what I just said. You sitting there putting on for YouTube right now. Why were you watching me? Oh, that's what was going on? So because I put a random picture up, you wanted to feel insulted? You've been left alone for how long? Like, bitch, please. You're not gonna come to Boston, so it's not gonna happen. Whenever you get to Boston, nigga. Well, yeah. Then shut the fuck up. Man. And you said you would show up to a location in New York, and when I gave you the address, you bitched up. Why is it when you got that address to South Bronx, you damn sure bitched up? Huh? How does that work? South Station? Downtown? Boston, Massachusetts? Oh, man. Well, if we're holding each other to each other's words, then you should have been in Boston providing YouTube with a murder. Did you forget that? You was coming to murder Slap before the new year. Like, I actually have recordings of you putting your word that you was going to come murder Slap before the New Year's, and it hasn't happened. And now you're just randomly calling me, trying to call me out like you haven't had more than enough opportunities to link up and you bitched up each time. Now you're changing the goalposts again. Look at that snake. Oh, yeah. They can go and watch my show later. I will have this recorded and put up there for them. This is not a disadvantage. This is some old nigga that's trying to start bullshit on the phone like he hasn't been left alone forever now. Oh, that's what happened? Are you done? Yeah. 40-year-old crazy nigga just calling me randomly again. Like, I can't even sit here and play Grand Theft Auto without this bitch ass nigga hitting me up. Let's see something.
Yeah, faggot. It's so awesome that you have that as your outgoing message because all it does is give more energy to what I'm already on. I've considered it for a little bit. I've thought about shit that you've been on. And although I'm on something different, whooping your ass is the top of my motherfucking list. Let's get that shit out of the way. So listen, I got a couple more things to do in court, but when I get done with that, I'm going to make a beeline to New York. And when I get to New York, I am going to fuck you up if you have enough heart to show up. Now, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to give you an opportunity to get on here and loud talk in front and act like you tough and shit. It come to Boston, it come to Boston, and all that old bullshit. But ain't no coming to Boston. I know what I said a while ago. Ain't no coming to Boston. Fuck Boston. Even people in Boston don't want to be in Boston. Fuck that. And I'm not a Red Sox fan or a Patriots fan, so there's no reason for me to be that way. So at any rate, faggot, this is what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to nut up. Because I was letting it go, and you brought the shit up way too many times. So I'm calling your bitch ass back right now. Hopefully you got your recorder going.
Nothing better than receiving threats from some 40-something-year-old DeKalb, Illinois nigga who been sending you threats for over a year now of how they was going to come to your home state, your home city, and brutally murder you, your friends, sodomize your children, all this other wild shit. Then after a while, you see it's not a reality. The motherfucker ain't never going to show up. He's more afraid of the law than anything else. So if he was to successfully murder somebody as reckless as he's been, he knows he's guaranteed to get himself locked up. So we all know that's never going to happen. But, yeah, all in all, he got this long-distance tough talk shit going on for him. I'm blowing up my phone for no reason. Like, all in all, it's already been seen. Neither one of us was going anywhere. He did all them threats. He had locations and more and always wanted to bitch up. So after a while, it was just like, man, fuck this shit. Like, every time this nigga wants to put on for his audience, I swear I get a phone call. Now, for those who don't understand what he's angry about, I don't know how many years ago it was. A year ago, maybe? I don't fucking know. But, like I said, he was making all his glorious threats to come to Massachusetts and kill me. And he gave me a deadline. First it was months, then it was weeks, then it was by the end of the year. So, I said, when New Year's come around, I'm going to make a picture saying I'm not dead yet. Some shit like that. Look who's still alive. So, New Year's came around and I did so. After that, it was just a fucking picture. So, the other day, or not the other day, probably a week or two ago, regardless of whenever it was. Where the fuck did I put my container? Oh, there it goes. Oh, excuse me. Woo, gassy. But, however long ago, I'm in here. I didn't have nothing on my computer because it crashed, so I had to reset it. So, because I just wanted to do a live stream, I was just like, man, I'm going to find a random picture. I go on Google, right? Type in my name, go on Google. I see a picture that I made a long time ago. So it's up there. So I was like, all right, fuck it, that'll do. Throw that bitch on the screen. This motherfucker sitting there in my chat room for no fucking reason having a full-blown bitch fit. He having a full-blown bitch fit because I'm talking to, I forget who it was at the time, and they was just like, they said something about the picture, and I was just telling them the reason it was originally made. No shots at this crazy bitch nigga and nothing. Like, literally just telling somebody why the picture was made. This nigga has a full-blown bitch fit, starts blowing up my phone. Now, mind you, can't nobody say they seen me fucking with this nigga for no crazy amount of time since I've been on my chill shit. This nigga's making problems for himself, calling niggas out to New York, after he made threats to come to Boston. During that phone call, this nigga sat there and kept on saying, stand on your word, stand on your word. Don't somebody have a trip to Boston if they gonna tell somebody else to stand on their word, though? Like, it's crazy that some of his audience members will pop up in other motherfuckers' chat rooms and be like, they just want to see that shit dead. Shit got irritating for them. I keep on telling these motherfuckers, real shit. I ain't even fucking with the nigga. No emails, no nothing. I don't know where they at right now, but yeah, that's another example of this crazy nigga acting up. Like, does anybody know why the crazy nigga going to New York? Is anybody to blame this time? Let's listen to this 7-minute phone call while I roll me a bliss.
What do you want? There he is. So right now, we're live on the People Show, and I was just telling them how you started off this year mentioning some shit I had let go of. And because of that, now I want to kick your fucking teeth down your throat. So I'm making plans to come to New York to whoop your ass exclusively. So
I live in Boston. I live in Boston.
Oh, you must not be watching the show. I've already covered that. So you want to go back to the show and watch it to understand what I just said.
No, I don't.
I said,
You're not getting paid.
If you ain't at home, then you be able to get the fuck up out of Boston to come get your motherfucking ass.
Fuck the Eagles.
I'm in Boston.
Pass
You
nation.
can make it to New York, you can make it to Boston. I don't know who you trying to flex for, but why don't you finish your travels and make your way to Boston?
I remember you clearly saying that
See this shit, V-Dub?
Yeah, and I remember you clearly bitching up each and every time.
Seeing this shit, though.
Well, you can go on and hold me to it. I'll see you when you get to Boston.
You said two things. You said you will come here, you ain't get that yet, and you said you were leaving somewhere. You said you will come to New York before.
You bitched up on me.
This was just less than fucking 20 minutes ago.
Is that really what's going on here?
6:48 it said it finished recording. This just happened.
Here you go with your bullshit again.
So I'm assuming he's doing a live show right now and decided to call me to put on for his audience. But
why haven't you gone on with
y'all, shit, I've been over here chilling. I know y'all in this one. Motherfucker making up reasons to be mad. Like, he coming to whoop my ass, but Boston's not an option. How the fuck does that work? Oh, yeah. Like, I don't get this shit. Like I said, you've been left alone.
Listen, bro, it's time to see me now. What's that? You sound like a hoe right now, Slap. I'm talking to you like a baby.
You ain't gonna show
I
up.
said, it's time to see me now. What you gonna do?
Wait for your bitch
Don't be
to show up.
Because listen, you don't roll a check that your ass can't cash. You've been talking to him for a long time.
You an address to show up to in New York.
Yeah, fair to say.
Goddamn abdomen, nigga. Stand the fuck up, nigga. Where you meeting me at? Because I ain't coming to both, nigga.
Then shut the fuck up.
That's a lame people move. Just a setup move. I ain't coming to both so you can have boys in blue waiting on me, nigga. I'm not coming to no police setup, nigga. Meet me in the middle, bitch.
You're the #1 snitch on YouTube. So
Yes, nigga, they don't like talking about that cornball.
What up, shotgun? Roll up, nigga, roll up.
Like I said, oh, that's what's going on. So you're not putting on for YouTube right now? You heard what I just said.
Damn. Good shit. Chill.
Why were you watching me? Oh, that's what was going on? So because I put a random picture up, you wanted to feel insulted?
Be right back.
You've been left alone for how long? It's true. You're not gonna come to Boston, so it's not gonna happen. Whenever you get to Boston, nigga. Yeah. Then shut the fuck up. Man. And you said you would show up to a location in New York, and when I gave you the address, you bitched up. Why is it when you got that address to South Bronx, you damn sure bitched up? Huh? How does that work? South Station? Downtown? Boston, Massachusetts? Well, if we're holding each other to each other's words, then you should have been in Boston providing YouTube with a murder. Did you forget that? You was coming to murder slap before the New Year. Like, I actually have recordings of you putting your words that you was going to come murder slap before the New Year's, and it hasn't happened. And now you're just randomly calling me, trying to call me out like you haven't had more than enough opportunities to link up, and you bitched up each time. Now you're changing the goalposts again. Look at that snake. Yeah, they can go and watch my show later. I will have this recorded and put up there for them.
Oh, well, most of me trying for me to get
At a disadvantage. This is some old nigga that's trying to start bullshit on the phone like he hasn't been left alone forever now. Oh, that's what happened? Are you done?
Oh, man, no bullshit. That really came out of nowhere. This is what I mean with these niggas. Even when I take the initiative to stay out of their way, leave them alone, they always want to find a reason to start some shit. Then I got to deal with their audience members coming at me talking some dumb shit. I just wanted to stop. You need to leave him alone. Just like, I ain't messing with this grown-ass nigga that y'all are treating like a fucking 15-year-old. This motherfucker is causing his own problems. This motherfucker came in here swinging and shit. And seeing my attitude to it, like, really, nigga, this is where we're at with it again. Like, cut it out. That's the best I could say. Cut it out. Because at this point, for every location I gave, for every time I was on my way, there was always some bullshit that he was trying to pull. Can't nobody tell me when it would be a logical reason to go all the way to New York, meet somebody in Times Square and fight them. Can't nobody tell me where that's logical at. They just overlooked that. That was one of the things he tried to pull, though. Hey, it's real simple. If he really walking what he talking, all he got to do is show up. Because, all this talking, putting on for YouTube, it's only going to go so far. Eventually, they're going to turn on him. Shit, even Conor McGregor fans turned on him. It's just like, alright, this is bullshit. I'm gonna put something on the screen in a second, because I'm tired of hearing about this shit, though. gonna show you what happened. Got a nice little email. August 3rd, 2017. Kept on calling for an address. So I gave him an address not too far from where some of my family members stay out there. Just need this shit to pop up. Yeah, damn sure. Just shit at. Yeah, it is random as fuck. Alright, y'all see the message. That's a message from me to him. Y'all see the date. August 3rd, 2017. That's what I'm saying. Every time this motherfucker wants to sit here acting like he didn't have a location. Looked like he had one to me. Looked like that shit was nice and clear. Like if I need to pull down the shit so y'all can see it was a direct email to mrmonstrosity@gmail.com. Like I could take another screenshot and do so. Like, so how people coming at me sideways, yo? Let's see. What's this?
What you want?
Somebody else. Let me see what date that was. Oh, August 3rd. My fault. It's August 9th. You got anything from August 3rd?
What, nigga?
So, this little current narrative you're on.
This was August 3rd.
Right? You took excerpts from different conversations and fucked up shit I said to you when you ran.
No, I didn't.
So that's the narrative. That's the narrative.
No, that's not the case. That's not what happened.
Hey, I'm gonna say to you.
Good thing about having a timeline.
What I'm saying, and you can paint it however you want to paint it.
Oh no,
I'm not
this
trying to paint it anyway.
this phone
At the
call's
end of
from the
day,
date that this
audio
email
people
took
are hearing
place.
are the phone calls from beginning to end, and then they're seeing video of you on your own show saying the same shit.
All I was trying to do was clarify my statement.
No, I'm not talking about today. I'm just saying in general.
Let me restate what I was saying. You took excerpts from different conversations.
No, I didn't.
When I said outlandish, I'm not finished saying what I'm saying.
I don't care whether you're finished or not. You're not saying a true statement. So either get off the phone or say some true shit.
Every time I talk to you,
Regardless of every time you talk or not, you're not saying something that is true. So I'm going to correct you on it. That's how this is going to work. Okay, well, at the end of the day, that's how this is going to work. When you say some shit that's not true, I'm going to make sure I correct you.
Okay, now I'm going to say to you again, I'm not trying to argue with you. Every time I talk to you, every time you say a statement that's not true, you're going to correct me.
Yep.
A year ago,
We're talking about today.
we started out a conversation, and I tried to say something to you, and you called yourself correcting me in what I was saying. You couldn't even hear what the fuck I was saying.
As you can.
I don't think like you. Listen.
Nobody cares. Dude, get off the phone. Shut up.
So yeah, that was August 3rd, 2017. That was the first call.
You know you don't want anything, so why are you gonna?
How come every time I'm talking to you logically, you want to hang up the phone and not say shit?
Because you're not talking about anything.
I'm saying something to you now, dog.
But you're not talking about anything.
You want to paint a picture like I'm a fucking pedophile.
You are
Yes,
a
they are.
Listen, bro.
You're a pedophile who's using information that you hear from trolls to try to paint a picture of me. Like, you were sitting live on your show trying to say that I was abusing children and they got taken out of my care, which is not true. So, at the end of the day, why am I going to sit here and listen to you try to defend your pedophile ways? Like, cut it out, dude.
You're so busy trying to stay stuck on whatever you stuck on. I'm asking you flat out what you want to do, bro.
I already said what I wanted to do, but you're being a little bitch. So at the end of the day, if you're not going to show up to Boston, simply shut the fuck up. Don't make no excuses. No. Don't make no other excuses. Show up in Boston to shut the fuck up, because we're not going to meet anywhere else. When I gave you a location to meet me in New York, you bitched up. So no, I was speaking to you directly on the phone. So at the end of the day, either come to Boston and shut the fuck up.
See what I mean? Gave him an address to show up, and he bitched up. But nah, Sassy, I was showing the email, because he sits there and always try to flex. So I was like, hold on, I still got an email at the time. I gave you an address to meet me up not too far from where my people stay. And even then you bitched up. So, all in all, everybody want to come here defending some 47-year-old grown failure. Realize we could have already had this shit said and done. Yeah, there's more to that convo. That was what, 2 of like 7 or 8 calls? I don't feel like listening to that bullshit. But yep. Last August. That was August 3rd. Same day of this email. That's what I keep on saying. You keep on getting addresses and shit, and you keep on bitching up. Then you sit there and act like motherfuckers ain't gave you a location. No, we gonna meet here. I ain't falling for the setup. Nah, nigga, you scared. You thought somebody was gonna bitch up on you. Now real locations start popping up and niggas wanna get shaky. How the fuck? Yo. Hey, yo, Shotgun, right? How do I call you and be like, yeah, Shotgun, you be popping all that shit. I'm on my way to New York. I'm coming to see you. Like, what? Like, how does that work? Like, I shut that down real quick. I'm in Boston. Like, this whole conversation makes no sense.
What do you want?
So right now we're live on the People Show, and I was just telling them
Putting on for YouTube, like I said.
mentioning some shit I had let go of, and because of that, now I want to keep your fucking teeth down your throat.
Pause. You went on YouTube. You found that I was live. You decided to click the live. And although I wasn't talking shit about you, you get offended and blow my phone up. You have a full-blown bitch fit in my chat room. instead of just completely ignoring somebody that you shouldn't be paying mind to in the first place. Let's carry on.
So I'm making plans to come to New York to whoop your ass exclusively. So
I live in Boston.
So because of that, he is making his way to New York to whoop my ass. Because he's having a slow moment, I try to let him know, you are 4 hours off, homie. I'm in Boston. Like, there's a nice gap of space between it. Like, you gotta go through Connecticut. Like, you know. Like, what? Oh, no. That's the thing about it. When he kept on with that New York shit, I gave him a location in New York, and like I said, he bitched up.
I live in Boston.
That's what that email is.
I've already covered that. So you got to go back to the show and watch it to understand what I just said.
No, I don't.
I just said,
You're not getting paid.
If you ain't at home, then you be able to get the fuck up out of Boston to come get your motherfucking ass whooped.
I'm in Boston. If you can make it to New York, you can make it to Boston. I don't know who you trying to flex for, but why don't you finish your travels and make your way to Boston?
Like, see? Like, I know I'm not the only one. That sounds weird, too. Like, fair to say, if you can make it to New York, you can make it to Boston. It's not that much more. Like, why does the train stop at New York? Like, why do I have to take a random trip to New York because this nigga's having a crazy moment? Why couldn't this shit have been done back in August? Why does it look like if I go to New York, I'll be walking into a setup from somebody that said they wanted to kill, rape, and do all this other weird shit to me, who is now challenging a boxing match? Yeah, that's real logical.
You clearly saying that you will meet me somewhere.
Yeah, now remember you clearly bitching up each and every time. Well, you can go on and hold your nigga to it. I'll see you when you get to Boston.
You said two things. You said you will come here. You ain't get that yet. And you said you will meet me somewhere. You said you will come to New York before.
You bitched up.
I really don't remember saying I was going to no comment to Cal Illinois.
You bitched up how many times?
As many times as I sat there and saying there is not even a tourist attraction over there, so it's not even worth the trip. No alibis, no nothing. Fuck that.
Please. Here you go with your bullshit again.
I gotta check y'all homie. That nigga losing it.
So why haven't you gone on with your life?
So why haven't you gone on with your life?
Man.
I'm showing everybody you don't have to think that's a clitoris, bitch, nigga. So you want to
That's what you're doing right now?
Said Joey couldn't come out of the basement. Yeah, damn right. Like I said, that shit was unexpected and motherfucker. I'm sitting there playing Grand Theft Auto. My phone just keep on ringing and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I probably go answer that motherfucker. It's this bitch ass nigga. Like, listen to this nigga. 47 years old, sounding like a little 15-year-old girl. I'm going to Florida. Bitch, nobody cares.
You sound like a hoe right now, Slap. I'm talking to you like a baby.
You ain't gonna show
I
up.
said, it's time you see me now. What you gonna do?
Wait for your bitch
Don't be
to show up.
Because listen, you don't roll a check that your ass can't cash. You've been talking tough for a long
Giving
time.
you an address to show up to in New York that you bitch
Phone
got
about your goddamn abdomen, nigga.
Okay.
Stand the fuck up, bitch. Where you meeting me at? Because I ain't coming to boss, nigga.
Then shut the fuck
That's
up.
a lame nigga move. That's a setup move. I ain't coming to boss so you can have boys the blue waiting on me, nigga.
How is it? The main nigga that talks about sending law people away. I was supposed to get arrested by police, feds, federales, and all kinds of shit. His words. Multiple times through recorded phone calls. He let it be known he is sending me to jail. He told me to leave him alone, so now it's in the law's hands. His words. But he thinks somebody like, nigga, it's been real clear what happens you show up in my city. Why you making excuses? See how different the story is when you can hear both sides of the fucking conversation? Instead of some bitch nigga trying to bark on somebody who ain't scared of this nigga in the fucking least. Like, you're some old nigga that does more yelling than anything else. If you see somebody in the streets, you're gonna do all that yelling, and they're just gonna chop you in your fucking throat. So at the end of the day, you ain't scaring nobody.
You're the number one snitch on YouTube. So
He's talking about boxing. If you're talking about boxing, where do you have it in your head that you can get in trouble with the law? How does that work? Like, no bullshit. You're talking about boxing, but if you come to Boston, you're going to get arrested. How so if you're just talking about boxing? Anybody got an answer for me on that one? Sounds to me like the crazy nigga's trying to lie in motion and can't do a good job at it. But I'm supposed to meet him in New York for a boxing match. Air quotations. Now, if I show up to New York for a boxing match, does it really sound like it's going to be a boxing match? Or does it sound like it's going to be a criminal investigation later on? Like, stupid motherfuckers. Used to playing with stupid niggas that just run through the hoods. Don't have a life expectancy over 21. Don't know how to make smart decisions.
call me when you talking about like I said,
He's playing psychologically with himself, though. That's the thing about it. He's confusing and pissing himself off. It's not working for nobody else. Maybe it'll work for LA and them niggas, but you ain't gonna fucking have no fear. Yeah, this whole ass nigga at it again. No fucking reason.
you sitting there putting on the YouTube right now. Why were you watching me? Oh, that's what was going on? So because I put a random picture up, you wanted to feel insulted? You've been left alone for how long? It's true.
Yeah, for real, though.
You're not gonna come
It's been
to
over
Boston,
a year.
so
Them
it's not
motherfucking tickets being sold.
Whenever you get to Boston, nigga.
Because he does push-ups every morning. That's why. That's gonna be his. And he punches walls.
You would show up to a location in New York, and when I
Motherfucker be out there looking like Francis Ngannou versus Stipe, swinging that air.
That address to South Bronx, you damn sure bitched up. Huh? How does that work? South Station? Downtown? Boston, Massachusetts? Well, if we're holding each other to each other's words, then you should have been in Boston providing YouTube with a murder. Did you forget that? You was coming to murder slap before the New Year. Like, I actually have recordings of you put in your word that you was gonna come murder Slap before the New Year's, and it hasn't happened. And now you're just randomly calling me, trying to call me out like you haven't had more than enough opportunities to link up, and you bitched up each time. Oh, now you're changing the goalposts again. Look at that snake. Yeah, they can go and watch my show later. I will have this recorded and put up there for them. This is not a disadvantage. This is some old nigga that's trying to start bullshit on the phone like he hasn't been left alone forever now. Oh, that's what happened? Are you
Crazy nigga named LeBrandon Owens who's in the basement of some female's house in DeKalb, Illinois. He likes to randomly call me and send a bunch of threats and act like he's gonna leave the basement and come get me. Then when I'd be like, hey, well, hit me up when you get to South Station, he gives me like a whole different state to show up in. It's weird. It got old a long time ago. And yeah, it's just carrying on. Y'all will get more entertainment out of it at this current moment than I will. Like, I'm not even getting paid for this shit anymore, so yeah. It's just a moment. But yeah, now his current situation. He's mad at stuff. And yeah, all that. I don't fucking know. So yeah, that was a grown ass man who doesn't know he's a grown ass man, stuck in the basement, screaming like a little high school bitch who ain't got no daddy. YouTube is a very weird place, I can tell you that much. Alright, that's what I'm saying. He was just looking for any reason, no bullshit. That's what I'm saying. Over a picture that I made and decided to reuse just because I didn't have no other pictures on the computer. Like, no bullshit. If you go and you type in Slap It On Google Image, a whole series of pictures is gonna fucking pop up. At your own choice. Alright, yeah, for real though. It's that super weird cotton candy thoughts. That's the explanation right there, shit. Like, I don't know what more proof to provide to people. He has been completely left the fuck alone. And still, like, who the fuck gets a random fucking call out to New York? Like, you ain't even funding the trip, nigga. Fuck out of here. He damn sure do. And then the nigga say he just gotta handle his court shit. And then he's coming to whoop my ass. And I'm like, wouldn't it make more sense just to try to make this trip now before you handle the court shit, just in case? Like, I don't know. But, like I said, I'm going to New York to whoop your ass. What would y'all's first response be? Like, I'm in this state. Like, thought we could have ended the conversation there. I don't fucking know. Like, no bullshit. Hit that rewind button, you'll hear what I'm talking about. Because he damn sure said he handling his court cases, then he's going to come to New York and whoop my ass and try to let him know I was in Boston. Like, the nigga called like 5 times, left a voicemail and everything, and it was just like, nigga, why are you leaving voicemails and calling before a motherfucker could even listen to it? Crazy moments. Can't even get high and play video games without this nigga being on some hoe shit. Can't make this shit up. Yeah, I don't fucking know. I'm high and I got coffee. This shit's crazy. The shit people do for YouTube fame. Oh man, we already. But I'm just sitting here like, this shit's fucking wild. It's been years of this shit. More than enough occasions for niggas to link up. I always gotta hear some kind of bullshit excuse on why the motherfucker won't finish what he said. Like, your word ain't golden, nigga. All these threats you sent out, you ain't seen nobody yet. All these ventures you took on YouTube and you failed miserably. You ain't accomplished none of your fucking goals. And I'm supposed to believe your fucking word on, we're just gonna have a boxing match. Hey, nigga, please. Stupid nigga. Yeah, I'm reading the chat. I'm just high. Like, this shit is stupid. Like, this shit is fucking, man. Like, why aren't you old enough to know better? What up, Jay? You just missed the bullshit, Jay. Well, yeah, why ain't this nigga old enough to know better? Like, I don't even know what page he's streaming on or anything. I really have this nigga on none of my pages that I got, that I know of. Like, was the nigga jealous because Mike Mills came in the chat room earlier and got addressed? Styles. Little Lily acting up on the phone again. Talking about he on his way to New York to whoop my ass. Hey, yo, Jay, I'm on my way to North Carolina to whoop your ass. As soon as I handle this court shit up, I'll be right on the train to North Carolina. I'm coming to whoop your ass. Although we share the same weather, nigga. When I get to North Carolina, I expect to see you there, nigga. I'm whooping that ass. I gotta play that bullshit again. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna play the full conversation, but I just gotta play up until I'm in Boston.
There you go.
There he is. So right now, we're live on the People Show, and I was just telling him how you started off this year mentioning some shit I had let go of. And because of that, now I want to kick your fucking teeth down your throat. So I'm making plans to come to New York to whoop your ass exclusively. So
I live in Boston. I live in Boston.
So I'll see you in North Carolina, Jay. Like, man, fuck that nigga. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this crash dummy ass nigga. He already tried to retract that statement like it never happened. Hey, fuck that nigga. He ain't nobody. Hey, just some crazy nigga playing on my fucking phone, making a fool of himself. I know, right? Hey, who the fuck does that? Yeah, I called that nigga out. I was in Texas. That nigga was in Europe. That nigga was scared to come to Texas. Like, man. Fuck that. I'm calling out DJ Khaled and Akon. I don't know what they did that I don't like, but they need to show up. Nigga, you gotta meet them motherfuckers in that lost city that's in motherfucking California. Fuck that. Where they got that big ass God place and other shit. Like, man, this shit, man. Yo, like no bullshit. I put it on everything. I was sitting here. I was playing on the phone for a little while. Some shit called Lucktastic. And then I was like, alright, let me go shoot people in Grand Theft Auto. Turn on Grand Theft Auto, steal a motorcycle, run from the police, hear my phone go off 4 fucking times. And I was just like, man, let me just ignore this shit. And it just kept on ringing. So, I finally, that's why you hear me answer. What do you want? This nigga talking about whatever the fuck he talking about. I'm just like, really, nigga? Like, out of all the bullshit that you could get yourself into today, you want to go to New York to fight people that ain't there? Like, come on, man. I'm all high and shit. Like, nah, man. It's just like, this nigga can't be serious right now. He damn sure was. Now, he gotta make sure he finish his court shit before he commits another crime. He said, fuck trying to get a concurrent sentence. I'm going one after another. I don't mind going back on the run. Chill. I'm gonna do some nigga shit. Be all reckless in the public area. Oh, man. Like... Your reckless ass better stay in that fucking basement, nigga. Before you end up all over the New York newspapers and shit for doing some reckless shit. Like they don't got 1,000,003 cameras on every fucking block there at this point. Like I bet you that nigga's gonna be sitting there in Times Square talking about he waiting for Slap. I know, right? Bet he won't show up. I'm with you on that, shotgun. Fuck that. Fuck Kim Jong-un. I'll be right there on whatever that address is that the White House is on. Something street. With all that. Nigga, I'm gonna walk across that grass. Alright, I'm lying. I'm just gonna stand in front of it, because we ain't like that motherfucker that tried to do that mad dash. We will get shot before we make it off the lawn. I think we'll be like 5 steps maximum, and that's if we short-legged. My long, lanky ass trying to move across that grass, nigga. I'm 2 steps in and hitting the ground. Long one, drop him! Oh, shit! Man. Like, yeah, YouTube is crazy, man. Niggas is on some bullshit. Niggas calling niggas out in different states that ain't even thinking about going nowhere near them states at this moment. Like, it's all cold and shit. I thought people traveled more in the summertime than the winter. Like, isn't it more convenient to travel in the summertime? Like, why'd you wait till after the school vacations and shit? Like, watch, this nigga gonna wait for a blizzard. He gonna be talking about he on his way and shit. Like, nigga, please, no you ain't. And that's gonna be his excuse. Yeah, I was about to go kill Slapper, but there was a blizzard, so they canceled the train service. I couldn't get there. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up. Man, I seen a video of some motherfucker that was running people over in Times Square. You could see in the car, you could see under the car. if you wanted to reconstruct that whole scene, you really had a 360-degree view of that motherfucker. Like, they caught that motherfucking car on camera the same fashion that they used to make that Matrix movie. Like, niggas was wildin'. Fuck that. I ain't even so much as picking up a bag of weed if it fall out my pocket in Times Square. It better be wrapped in something. Like, fuck that. Sometimes you gotta take a loss. They don't got the laws like we got here. Our laws are a little bit more lenient than theirs. Shit. Well, we could drop a bag of weed, look around, let everybody look at it like, damn, that's some good ass weed, and then pick it up and not have no shit to worry about. Like, glad them laws passed. Yeah, this shit crazy, yo. I got a whole timeline of this nigga's fuck shit, and he's still at it. Nigga's 47 years old. You get wise old men, then you just get some old men who are young-minded as fuck. You see which one he is. Like, ain't this the same nigga that said he was gonna have a gaming tournament or some shit? Check D drops the truth about today's climb. Man, I was looking at some video. I forget what the nigga's name is. But it was, what did they say? It was like a top 10 niggas who ruined their careers before it even started. And whoever that nigga was who was married to the game and running around in that dress, he damn sure murdered his motherfucking career before it started. I thought people was okay with that. Then I started reading up on it. They was like, nope, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga deep throating guns and shit? Like, there was no way to make that scene cool. Like, nah, that nigga was born a failure, yo. He was born to an alcoholic and some nigga that went to get a pack of cigarettes and never came back, but lived up the street. Arsonist ass nigga. So he was destined for failure since day one. Then he got handed off to the grandma. And you know how the Jehovah's Witnesses are when they dedicated to the grain. Them bitches could be crazy as fuck. So, she gave him the brainwashing and shit like that. Then from there, she was like, yo, I gave you enough, you gotta go be a grown-ass man. But he was like, nah, I still want to suck on your teeth. So, when she kicked him out and made him be a man and shit, you know, he became mad at the world, and for every failure he got, he blamed on other motherfuckers. So, at some point, he was just like, you know what, I'm gonna make failure work for me. I'm gonna accept my place in society. I can't do shit right. And he started playing the blame game. He's the victim and all that other good shit. And now, bam. 47-year-old failure that keeps on calling somebody who is like 10 years older than, over 10 years older than. Wow. Yeah, definitely over 10 years older than me. But, yeah. Like he doesn't know any better, or, well, he should know better. God damn it, I knew if I talked Jehovah's Witness, one of you bastards would pop up. Jehovah, you can't type a whole bunch of, you should make them long, because if you keep on typing fast, it's going to time you out automatically. Tried to tell you that before, but you just kept on firing away. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why can't atheists handle reality? I ain't sure about them flat earthers, but man, what do the atheists have to do with it? See, you done timed yourself out. Told you you need to make it a little bit longer. See? Try to work with these motherfuckers. They want to be hard-headed and shit, time themselves out. Oh, man. Yeah, you can't make this shit up. You already know how it is. Shout out to them religious folk. Hey, whatever you choose to do behind closed doors is between you and your fork. As long as I don't know about it, I ain't gonna pass no judgment. Well, that was fun. I'm still going to hell though. But yeah, that was fun. Now everybody grab your Bibles. It's time to follow the way of Jehovah. You too can fail like Styles. Happy is he who kills your children. Well, sometimes you gotta kill a child or two. Perfectly legal unless you get caught. Did he now? Well, you carry on. I'm just rolling me a little piece of glaze. Then I'm gonna leave. Come back later, I think. Unless I get lost in another conversation. But I don't got no momentum right now. I just wanted everybody to see that crazy nigga still playing on people's phone, trying to play victim. He is cyber stalking me. But first, baby blues. Do need to go to the little Fonto too. Jehovah, would you like a link so you can express yourself? That way you don't gotta keep on typing. Like if you want the link, all you gotta do is say so. I'll open the motherfucker so you could voice how you really feel. Cause that's a lot of letters, dude. I only read zombies. I don't know what the fuck. I think 1,000 years is in there. But yeah. What the fuck is Israel, dude? I have to rock with that one. Fuck Scientology. That's a weird religion thingy. Yeah, fuck the Book of Mormon. Hey. How you gonna burn the Qurans? Like, the Qurans and the Bible go together. If you read one, it will help you understand the other. I'm calling blasphemy on you. like your shenanigans. I don't feel your religious word is genuine. I feel like the devil has gotten a hold of you. You're trying to play the greatest trick he could pull and make us think you're giving us good information. You're trying to convince us that you and yourself ain't real. And you're trying to be helped like you're a saint. But I can see through your veil. Religious friends, activate! No, I'm playing. I'm not even gonna lie, as stupid as that was, it was only good to me in my head because I'm all high and shit. So I was able to see like the little anime that went to it with the South Park characters. So told y'all sometimes it just be for me. Y'all just get to tag along. See, told you was evil. Woohoo! You passed, y'all. Just in time for me to spark my buzz, too. Good work, team. Good work. I appreciate your time, Jehovah's. Jehovah's Dragon 3. Testing out our durability. And we're still here. Fuck it, light is up. Hey, one less thing we gotta do. Who hasn't hurt nobody? Shit, I'd rather hear that shit all day than any of this gay shit that motherfuckers be trying to spew out their mouth. So, hey. It's not the first time you came through either. Hasn't changed up for him or nothing. Just comes in, says that same shit. I'm surprised it was able to get that many sentences out. I guess YouTube fixed their little self-censoring shit. Because every other time, remember, it'll give you like a 30 or 45 second timeout if you ain't got a wrench. Yeah. That was the only thing I tried to fix. Man, sometimes these motherfuckers just want to try to have a little fun. They got their own ways. Because there's some shit that I do that, no bullshit, is 100% boring to anybody else except me. Like, I can't even find any other nerds that find that shit fun. Like, so, we all got our own shit. Hey, can't really complain, motherfucker kept the chat flowing. You know what that counts as? An active participant in the chat. Like I wasn't even talking about nothing, but it makes it seem like I was, because as quick as the chat was moving. Like they got a whole page that shows you the momentum of your chat, the dead areas and everything. Like this channel ain't gonna meet the requirements, but when I get my other channels back, those are gonna stay monetized. Those are over the 4,000 hours. Like this one's 100,000 off. Or watch time. So unless motherfuckers go on some power binge watching old videos that they can't find no more. Yeah, the watch time on this. Nah, yeah, I don't even got no good watch videos on this one. But I gotta set a goal for some fucking views that I want. See what happens after that. At one time, I wanted 1,000 views so I could super chat my page, and then I started getting crazy amounts in donations and shit. And people started getting mad at it, and people was getting called out on donations and how much they were donating to other people and shit like that. So I was like, man, fuck that. I ain't fucking up my little bit of change. That's the only time I ever really fought for goals, and by the time I achieved it, I didn't even want it anymore because people done fucked it up, attacking donators and shit. Like, I want to know, like, if all of us, right, if we was having a real good show and I was just like, all right, yo, try to hit that donate button. And it was a good day where people was like, yeah, if you want a donation, we could get you one. Oh yeah, I still got my camera. But like, so I say, all right, well fuck this, right? Instead of giving me the donations, give the donations to such and such foundation, right? At any point after y'all give that donation, is anybody ever gonna know how much y'all donated? Or is it gonna be brought in the sentence like, yeah, you know that foundation there? I donated some money to that. And go on with the conversation. That's one of the reasons I'm always gonna be secretive about this shit. But yeah, I still got that camera, Jay. I actually got some videos that I shot with it that I gotta edit, but this computer's on some bullshit. So as soon as I could get some more memory for it, I'm gonna grab that, see if that helps it. If not, save up throughout the year and grab another one. More up to date one. But yeah. So, random thought. I gotta set a goal limit on viewers. Well, not viewers, subscribers. And likes and shit like that. A lot of people didn't even notice that. I think you may be the third one now. And to be honest, it's just there because I wanted my dude to be able to sit on the couch. Where's he at? I think it's still open. I'm not sure if I got the regular character up there now. Be switching it up sometimes, recording other videos. There we go. Shit, what up, Superman? Yeah, that was the only reason the couch is there. And the crazy thing about it is I'm using two different apps. So on one app he ain't even sitting on nothing. It's just a checkered screen behind him. He still got his desk and his chair. it takes is a little creativity. Gotta make a better little intro video with him too. But yeah. Everybody that hates on my characters, fuck you. Oh man, that's what you gotta love about YouTube motherfuckers that can't do half the shit that you've done or you proved you can do. They want to talk shit about. Like, I'm still waiting to see somebody set it up so they could be sitting behind a desk or something at least if they're gonna use their green screen. Like, they gotta have something better than the bullshit they trying to come at me with. Shit. Oh yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. All the dumb shit I'd have made. I really don't even get to edit these videos the way I want to. But all in all, what I've been able to do with them, you already seen people upset. Like, if you're gonna talk about my cartoons, make one. That's it. You ain't gotta use the same program or anything. There's a variety of different programs that people can figure out how to use that might run better on their computers. But all in all, just make a little cartoon, 30 seconds. Like, people want to talk shit, but nobody wants to be competitive. And they don't know how to take constructive criticism. Like, you know how much shit people said about the character? They would call out little flaws they had, and I was just like, yeah, I'm trying to fix that. And by the time it came back, bam, just like that. Something new and something different. Something fixed up. Like, you know how many fucking transformations this nigga done went through? Down to his hair, his head movements, and all shit like that. When he was first introduced to everybody, he was like half a character. Didn't have no legs. Had an ugly ass shirt on with a UFC across it. No glasses. And his eyes were different. Like, now everything's different on the motherfucker. From his shirt to the motherfucker got him some legs and some sneakers. Could turn his head around if he want. Well, not around, but turn it, at least. He could scratch his balls if he need to. Like, no bullshit. And then when these motherfuckers finally figure out how to make their character and get it to move, I want to see them figure out how to change the hands up and shit like that. Because I see more shit talking than I see production. After a while, when you see that nobody here wants to be competitive on anything other than talking shit, you find something else to do. I did. But that was one of them stupid iPhone videos. I mean, like, there's really just simple little things that I did with this character. It don't mean nothing to nobody but myself. Like, if you look at his hat, when he turns his head, the S disappears. If he turns it the other way, the N disappears. I got his hair flowing the right way. I gave him some ears, too. He could look up. I don't think he's going to do it. But he could look up and down. He can move his body. He ain't a character to walk, so I ain't got to worry about that. Yeah. What's up? People want to talk this shit. It don't hurt my feelings to talk this shit. Sitting in front of a fucking camera all day. There we go. Looking down. Looking up. Left. Right. And there's still some more movement that could be put to them, but it's just like, fuck that. I drew my own mouth because I didn't want to keep on using somebody else's creation. So, only thing that I have that I didn't draw on this character, and most likely never will, is the sneakers. I was just like, fuck that. It should have worked. I can't draw no sneakers for shit. I draw them on a sideways character, not no regular one though. Ooh, I love this shit. Said smoking about to get ready for bed. Shit, I feel you on that one. I'm over here having one of my lazy days. Shit, I wish I could fall asleep this early. I fall asleep this early. I'll be up at like 12. Fully awake. Talking about why the fuck did I let myself fall asleep. Yeah, I seen he had a few uploads. I didn't get over there yet though. But yeah, I can't do that crack of dawn shit. I be dragging every morning. No bullshit. It's always a process. Gotta be up before the little ones. But I could dig it. I got enough to roll another small one. I'll match you. Then I'm out. It's nice and high as it is. Oh man, I think I'm gonna do a story later. I don't know if I'm gonna edit it tonight, but I don't know if y'all was here when I was showing the pictures of these fucking idiots. That's the best I can say. Fuck this idiot. So, if you don't know what's wrong, this stupid motherfucker has his social security number on his forehead. And some numbers on his neck, 713 on his neck. So yeah, when it comes to dumbasses, bam, there you go. Robert Wooden. Call him 463 for short. Motherfucker was doing armed robberies with his social security number on his fucking forehead. Fuck is wrong with this nigga? Like, how do you not know better in any way? Like, this is a new cool thing to do? This how we living life out here now? We doing full up nigga shit, crash dummy shit, numbers all on your forehead. Like, you know you're supposed to keep those a secret, right? You know that's something you're supposed to keep on in the dark parts of your wallet, throwing a safe if you got good IDs and shit. Like, this stupid motherfucker. He said, no Mexican will get my social. Like, you stupid fucker, yes the fuck they will. They might be mad at what comes with it, but hey, you done gave your shit away. Stupid motherfuckers. Like, come on now. I hope you never procreated on this planet. I hope nobody has to claim that they know you. Because that was the dumbest shit you could have ever done in your whole existence here. Like, that's stupider than that LifeLock motherfucker. Like, they will pay you if people can fuck you over. But at the end of the day, if you remember those old LifeLock commercials, the stupid motherfucker popped up and gave away his real social. I trust my corporation, so that motherfucker got hacked 10 times over, yo. That motherfucker had shit open in his name and everything. Accounts. Like, you name it. They was just like, well, time to have a field day. Like, he's doing robberies, yo. Like, that has to be the stupidest part about it. If a performance artist did it, people might consider it a bold choice. On a robbery suspect, however, bold might not be the word. Police in Houston say 40-year-old Robert Wooten has his social security number tattooed to his forehead, reports KPRC. The why is not clear, but the consequences are. Wooten is wanted for a string of armed robberies, and witnesses have identified him thanks to part what police call his distinctive tattoos. Notes McClark, whatever, fuck that name. Another on his neck, 713, apparently his area code. That's what I call winning! This motherfucker need to get him a YouTube account and find himself in the black sector of YouTube. There is no hope for tomorrow with you, nigga. Like, that motherfucker is a lost cause. Like, no bullshit. Some shit just can never be done by me because of my fucking name. Like, I'm not gonna disrespect my family name like that. I'm not gonna do no full-blown crash dummy shit. I might do some dumb shit on accident, but some full-blown crash dummy shit? This motherfucker was like, I want to make history. What people do for a little bit of fame. AODs, how much did it cost you to get your uncle out of jail? Was it anywhere near the number that was on his forehead? I know you ain't got that, nigga. Hey, yo, Uncle Rob, man. No, I'm playing. Oh, man, I remember one time when I saw my peoples pop up in one of the YouTubers' videos. I was like, oh, shit, look at that. I know all three of them motherfuckers. There's copy of news reports. Motherfuckers was wilding out on the bus, threw some bleach in the motherfucker's face. Damn near blinded that motherfucker. They lucky it didn't, because if I'm not mistaken, that would have been considered disfigurement. They can go forever for that here. But, yeah, some more people's popped up in one of these motherfuckers' videos. Alright, this will be my last bliss for now. Light is up. I can't even lie, I shouldn't have wasted my time with the last one as small as I wrote it. Yeah, that was just one of the crazy things. The other one was the girl or the lady who said she was attacked by a pee-pee toy at one of the restaurants. And then there was some kid that turned himself in. Said if he turned himself in, yeah, he said if his wanted poster gets 1,000 likes, he would turn himself in and bring the police officers some donuts. And the shit got 1,000 likes, so he turned himself in and brought the police some donuts. Yeah, I know. That's why I need to stop bullshitting and do some more stories. I need to stop talking about it and actually do the shit. Because the shit that I come across is just ridiculous. Like, I think what's holding me up a little bit is I'm trying to do too much shit at once. And by the time I'm done writing it out, my mind wanders off to do something else. Can only get so much shit in when you gotta look after motherfuckers. Like, matter of fact, I gotta do one from Canada where these motherfuckers they stole $3,000. No, my fault. They stole $30,000 worth of veal and the machine that it was and the refrigerator that was holding that motherfucker. So all in all, these motherfuckers was like, man, fuck this being hungry shit. They got them a fucking truck, hitched that bitch to the trailer, and took the fuck off with it. Like, motherfuckers are stealing full fucking trucks of meat now. The last one I seen before that was the niggas that stole, was it like $25,000 worth of chicken or some shit like that? That's what I'm saying. I think when I get off here, I'm gonna see if I can find something and throw something together real quick. But yeah, because I need to put Bill and Trevor back in rotation. It's been so long before anybody's seen any of the other characters. In my mind, I got something scheduled for them. Like, I want them to get noticed. Hopefully I can keep consistency and grow something with it. Like, that's what I said. I just gotta set a goal. Like, I don't gotta have no viral videos or nothing. Just set a stupid little goal. Inspire some motherfuckers to do some shit on their own. And then do a cartwheel. Oh, Lil Stabby's the main nigga. Like I said, the only reason Lil Stabby ain't on the screen for the most part because he got the most features to him. So because he got the most features, he consumes the most memory. It slows down. He's the only character that I got that can walk from left to right on the screen. Just like Animated Slapper is the only character I got that could look from left to right. He still got the belt. I don't know if he still got the belt. No, it's not this one. But yeah, Lil Stabby's the most worked on character that I have, so if you don't see him that much, that's why. But when I want to do something that I hope could get a lot of fucking attention, that's when you'll see Lil Stabby. There's some shit that I still got to figure out with some of these, and I got to get a better graphics tablet. So if I could update that, some of the characters will come out a little bit better. Yeah, I seen him. He came in here one day. I forget what the fuck I was at. I think I was either going on one of them rants or something, or I was just talking about something right in the middle of it. I'm like, what up, Lil Stabby? And just kept on going without saying. So, yeah, I seen him before. But, that's what I said. All in all, though, when the time comes, something funny will pop up, a little stabby. I wish I had something to change the voices up a little bit, because everybody with the same voice. Like, I just want a program, that way I don't gotta stream my own voice. But, yeah, like I said, shit, I came across that, that was fun. Got all kinds of stupid little ideas, but as long as I could do some news stories and shit. I do write them out as individual characters at this point. It's just recording and all that shit. Because right now my process goes, write the news story out or whatever I want to do. Record it. If I'm using both Bill and Trevor, the news story people that I have, the news reporters, then I record all the Bill shit first in separate parts, and then I record then I record Trevor's part on my phone, because that's where I got one of the voice morphers at. And then I just send it over, transfer the change up the file a little bit, and then with the program with the characters, you could sync the audio. So if I had a acapella of somebody doing a rap song, I could have the audio sync to that, then throw the beat behind it, and it would look like he was really singing the song. And then work on the movements from there. Try to remember some of the movements, and because it only records one arm at a time, because I don't got two screens. Oh yeah, I've been fucking right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I gotta find something. I got a news site, the same news site that I found these two stupid stories on. It goes back a few months. As far as I'm looking for, it just gotta be funny. It don't really even gotta be news. Fun little adventures. And I gotta make my shit over again. Well, not over, but I need to make a new background picture, because, oops. This one keeps on attracting monkeys. So, yeah, we gotta change that up. I'll find something to do. How one little turd can attract one fucking DV. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. There's the couch. Don't stop missing it. There you go. Yeah, I was just all over the place with that one. But, I'm gonna go do other stuff now. I'm all high and shit. So I might make a video or something. I'm gonna see if I can find something funny to do. And I'm gonna go eat something again. Because I got the munchies like a motherfucker. Skinny niggas eat too. Cheers. But until later, probably like an hour or 2 hours or sometime later, because I might forget. But I'll be back later. Until then, peace, holla, one. I'm out. Oh yeah, hit the thumbs up button on your way out. Hit that thumbs up button. All the cool kids are doing it. People show areolas if you hit the thumbs up button. Women show areolas if you hit the thumbs up button. So check. Thumbs up, everybody. Let's get those areolas out. Check.